So I'll read a poem that's called The Unknowable because I believe that as what I have seen in my years of teaching and time on earth, we are very threatened by things that we don't understand. We are threatened by the other. We are threatened by that which doesn't fall easily into our understanding of identity and so on. So this poem is influenced by, I don't know how many of you know, a character called Nabagunjara. I am from Odisha. Nabagunjara is a limbed or different beings fused into one. And this character only appears in the Odia Mahabharata, written by Sarala, which is very interesting. And what happens is basically Arjuna meets the Nabagunjara in the forest. And Arjuna is baffled, like what is this creature? And immediately he takes out his bow and arrow to shoot it. Because he can't understand, because he can't understand, it's horrific to him. And so he thinks he must kill it. So this is my response to that idea. The unknowable. A god who is 9 kinds of creatures stitched. No, not stitched. Nothing with needles or thread. More ephemeral, this coming together, fused miraculously through the insane imagination of a crazed poet in love. The universe in dazzling corporeality, physical metaphysicality appears. Rooster, lion, snake, peacock, elephant, bull, deer, horse, human. It comes from the same part of vastness, although an achingly long time ago I learn as I have done, born from the ink of a poet's love of paradox, Sarala's subtle sight, or the forest's haunting fragrance, or perhaps the story's wide open mouth, the unimaginably strange, terrifying and gorgeous one who lives in the mind tongues of artists' hands, as they twist and cross their sinewy elbows, fine fingers and legs, and become flowers upon the still water of creation, etching and painting the impossibly enchanting, the haunting, as they bring to bear upon a Patachitra a story art in movement, a 9-bodied planetary being, a kaleidoscopic dancer in the wild, severally limbed, proud polymorph, a kind of god, a kind of myth, a spectral thing, neither human nor animal, nor both, the Nabagunjara, celestial creature of yore, or that whom only the stupendous earth could give timely birth. You have come to me today as a vision in the dark, as though you wish to whisper to me some ancient secret. I lower my ear and heart and ask, what? Put down your bow, you say. Your imagination is not all. Other imaginations also bear fruit. All seeds to the ground must fall. You need not discard all that you cannot believe or own the world in knowledge. You need not know me nor I you. And yet to each other's truth we may surrender. The polymorphous is not monstrous, neither is the multiple. In many lies the form of one, there is no other truth you are meeting but yourself. Let the cloud of ego melt before the fire of vulnerability, and you will see you too have a rooster's plume, a tiger's claw, and the stinging and mighty snake as a tail that follows you and raises its hood at wounding memories awakened. Or none of these you are at all, for who knows the self or the other ever? So don't train the arrow at that which you do not know, says to me Nabagunjara. Making a god in your human form, you diminish the possibilities of this oceanic universe. The different and the unknowable also exist within you. Don't train the arrow of subjugation at all that you do not know. Put down that bow.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
That was a very touching poem.